This module will guide you through MT System channel portfolio. The MT System is known as one integrated system with universal coverage across all loading classes needed in MEP applications. That is why it is important to understand the logic of the channels, or let's call them profiles. There are three groups of profiles: light, medium, and heavy. Slightly better names reflecting the main use of the classes would be trapeze, open channels and closed profiles. The trapeze profiles were dominantly developed for cost optimization of the very spread applications represented by trapeze on rods. Sizes of the channels are MT10, MT15, MT20, and MT40T. The name of the channel does not necessarily indicate the size of the channel, but more loading class. These profiles are designed for use in horizontal orientation only, with threaded rod as vertical support. So the main relevant applications for these profiles are trapezes hanged on M10 threaded rods. The mid-class of the open channels was developed for 2D and 3D construction made of channels. The portfolio consists from MT30, MT40, MT50, MT60, and MT40 double. The width of the channel is always the same, 42.5 mm. The height of the channel is gradually rising from 23 up to 72 mm. The other format of MT40 and MT50 is the same, but wall thickness is different. MT40 has 2 mm thick wall and MT50 has 2.75 mm thick wall. These open channels are dedicated to constructions made channel-to-channel connections, like trapeze frames, goal posts, or simple 3D constructions. The connection is always done on the open side of the channel through so-called twist lock and twist lock bolts. The heavy closed channels were developed for heavy loaded 3D structures, long spans, and as backbone of the application mixed with lighter profiles. The portfolio consists from MT70, MT80, MT90, and MT100. The width of the profiles is either 50 for the two smallest or 100 for the biggest, and the height of the profiles is 50, 100 and 150 mm. These profiles were developed to deal with 3D forces, and the closed profile is the most efficient. The closed profiles are dedicated to heavy 3D structures, connecting the profiles using connectors with or without adjustability mechanisms fixed by thread-forming bolts on the surface of the profiles. Or allowing connections girder to girder without any connectors by through bolting the profiles with thread-forming bolts using active torque control module. The same bolt can be used to connect both lighter channels on the surface of the closed profiles. The lighter channels have the same hole pattern on the sides of the channels as the closed profiles. The open profiles can be fixed for the side walls as the hole pattern allows it. As you could see, MT System gives the opportunity to use material efficiently. For parts of the application being exposed to heavy loads and bending moments, uses the heavy boxed profiles with sufficient base material connectors, and for the parts exposed to lower loads, to use smaller economical profiles fully compatible with the heavy ones. This gives us an opportunity to be price competitive. And what to remember: MT System is a seamless system allowing application coverage across all loading classes. MT System has three classes of profiles: trapeze profiles, open channels, and closed profiles. MT System extended the load classes beyond MI System. Follow us on the module called MT System Connection Mechanisms.